Alrighty. See here. Whoa! Did I just walk in front of the camera? Rather unprofessional of me. However, just give me a quick minute here, and I will be with you. So there, momentarily. Doing just fine. Everything's good. On this weekend's election before weekend spectacular. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Got the boot on, babes. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at now? Okay. Let's see. Whoa, hold on now. Hold on. Okay, Brit Kid, hello. What the heck? Sarah McMeek, hello. How are you doing? Blazing Man, Fun Edge. Interesting. Having a little hard time reading this here. Oh, slideshow presentation. That is very fun. Please feel free to send me a copy or something if you make it available online. I'd certainly love to see it, and be happy to share it on the social medias. The people always like to see the school projects that the school kids do based on my never-ending campaign. People, sheeple, as the case may be. Okay, my eyeglasses are cleansed. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit better for my looking at. Javier Fernandez, hello, Austrian painter. How you do? Hey, wait a minute, Austrian painter. If that's some sort of coded ass dog whistle, it's not sliding by me. If you are from Austria and you are a painter, that's okay. But if you are referring to some other Austrian painter, ain't gonna bite it. Ain't gonna buy into it. So you might want to let me know just what you mean with that handle of yours. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. We have Jay Deadly in the house. L. Okay. Brazil. Yeah, okay. Boys from Brazil. Nice. Couple cute little Nazi kids visiting me today. F off and have a nice day. So let's see here. What we're gonna go. Let's just flip the darn camera around, and there we are. Howdy, howdy. It's me, Vermin Supreme. F off, Nazi punks. That's all I got to say to you. Okay. Blackwood, Germany in the house. How you doing there? Good to see you. Thanks for popping by. Free Palestine. I'll take one. Indeed. Stop the genocide and all that good stuff. Let's see. We are happening. Everlong rather. How comfortable is the boot? Somewhat. Once I get going in, it's okay. Much prefer the pirate hat. Largest color. I think that's would require some sort of condition. Theosophist. Sometimes. Hey everybody, guess what? I'm gonna eat a sandwich now. So there. Yes, the sandwich of the day is gluten-free dumpster bread with raisins, with some overripe banana smeared into it, with jolly lingonberry, in case you were wondering, and peanut butter. Let's do it. All right. Yummy. Okay. I really need a new camera holder here. All right. Cartoon slug. I don't know. Negotiable. We could talk about it. Depends where you're located. Depends where you need me to be. Depends where you are. Depends where I am. Everything's possible. Dr. Waterloo, welcome. Welcome to the show. Ooh, a sweat lodge. Sweet. A sweet lodge. Oh, have I ever participated in a sweat lodge ritual? Sorta. Not really, but sorta. Oh, we have England in the house. We have Germany. Brit Kid, how you doing? Quebec in the house. Wow. It's amazing. Anonymous user. Probably depends on the crime, as long as they're nonviolent in nature and don't involve theft. So we can talk about that. David Thomas, howdy, howdy. And somebody with the N-word. Change your name. That's not a good handle. Jeez. Yeah, I don't mind gluten either, but now it's just a loaf I dumpstered. Well, Johnny West giving us a heads up here. Get ready for your microwave and stove time, not to match your phone time. True. Things are happening. Everlong, my British counterpart, I'm guessing, would be Lord Buckethead. Lord Buckethead, a great space alien candidate, and I have worked with him in the past. It's true. Oh, geez, might have to go microwave my coffee, people. Sorry, my apologies. After my sandwich, so. Let's see. Agartha, don't know Agartha. Sorry there. Universal Pony Care, very important in this day and age. Thank you very much for Curtis Cabanas for asking. Oh, yeah, but then you could just get the straight up gluten. I mean, once you take the gluten out, then you can eat gluten. Big bowl of gluten. Nothing better than a big bowl of gluten. Am I right, people? Oscar, yes, I am. Free ponies coming your way. Look out. Michigan. Yay, Michigan. Yippee indeed. In fact, I am the endorsed candidate of the of the Youth International Party, the Yippies, and the Pirate Party, United States Pirate Party, uspirates.org. Okay, Sarah Meek, for you, I will. I would like to wish the Adamsville High School Marching Band good luck at the Division II State Marching Band Competition. Good luck, people. Well, I think we all have a good marching band. Sounds like fun. All right, N-word, name, whatever. Hey, thank you, Tony Johnson. Jacob Brown, exactly. Ivory Poacher, thank you very much. Nick H, what shape is the earth? What shape do you want it to be, baby? Orange Toad, campaign's going good. All right, don't forget to vote Tuesday. It's the only way I'll be president. If you vote, I can win if you vote for me. And if you're in Delaware, especially, if you're in Delaware, your vote counts more than any other place in America. Just saying. Anonymous user, favorite sandwich I've ever had. Man, I wish I could remember all the sandwiches that I've had. I've in my life, in my time here on Earth, I've had some amazing sandwiches. Amazing sandwiches. I mean, are you going to count? Are you going to count submarine sandwiches? I think you should. Had an amazing cheesesteak sandwich down in Delaware. It was at this Italian restaurant. It was mighty, mighty fine. It had Alfredo sauce in addition to the cheese. It was so savory. It was really incredible. Dr. Waterloo, I like that phrase. Vermin Supreme will be on my ballot when I write it on there. Will he be on yours? That's a good question to ask. I'm going to put that out there. Brit Kid, yep. That's one of my, it's made in China, so there's that. Thanks for reminding me that I need to microwave my coffee. All right. Well, good luck with the marching band competition, Sarah. Indeed. Give my regards and luck to your son and his team. Angelo Ariazola with the idea of having the water fountains flow with alcohol. Interesting thought. Imagine there'd be a lot of puking drunks on the street. I don't know if that's a good idea. But once again, just because it's a bad idea, it doesn't mean we shouldn't go with it. Makes great away. Questionable handle also, but welcome to the show. Thoughts on RFK? Highly questionable individual. I knew he was nothing but trouble the way he was embraced by my hard right libertarian friends and others. So, brainworms, whale heads, dead bears, whatever. The guy's a wingnut and a loon. And if he were to be in charge of anything, I think it would not be a good thing. Just saying. Okay. Caden, thank you. Thank you, Caden. David Thomas, gluten-free ponies, yes. I am super on the ballot. And I'm also on one of the betting platforms now. Whatever the name of the betting platform was. It was required some sort of magic fake crypto money. But I beat Cornell West. So far. Things could change. And we are currently working on beating RFK. So if you want to spend a few bucks on pumping me up there on the crypto market thing, betting platform, I think it starts with a P, whatever. Exactly, pagans. What will happen to the swamp monsters? That's crazy. Is that? Yes, it is. It's a boot. It's a boot. What's it all about? California in the house. Pro or anti-jetty? I was for it before I was against it, and I was against it before I was for it. Rolf Eldridge, I don't know which debate if you're talking about the free and equal debate. It is because just because. I didn't meet the qualifications apparently. Thank you, Igor Liquid. Appreciate that. Esther Thompson, can I say slay? We're slaying it, babe. We're slaying it. Ho, 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 on Santa's sleigh. Swedish. Oh, we have Sweden in the house. International speeches, of course. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that. Ivory poacher. Man. It was a sandwich. I wish it was steak. The Martians have endorsed me. Lunatic. Flat Earth. Glass dome. Probably. Okay, Ethan Wilson. Now, once again, of course, it would be a much better Cameo. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. But I am going to wish the Wanda High School Air Force Junior ROTC on their Dorchester competition. Dorchester? Is that a typo? Don't know. Griff, what is my political alignment? I am a social anarchist. Thank you very much. Policy on pulled pork. I like pulled pork. I like pulling my pork, and I like eating pulled pork. There you go. All right. Saloons for ponies, yes. Mock student election Monday. Can't write me in. Well, that's an outrage. Definitely a human. I hope that you will have a mock protest for the mock election and demand your right to mock vote. Mock the vote, people. Jay Kitterman, when will the election? What will I first act as president? Probably sit down, put my feet up on the desk, hang out for a while, smoke some weed. Ponies, yes, we are. Yeah, very funny. Favorite bit? They're all good. They're all good. Music at W. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, except my coffee's a little cold, and I am going to go nuke it up. I can see that we have a lot of viewers today. It looks like there's a shit ton of chat. Okay, people, this is the deal. There's more comments than I can even get to. If you super chat me, then I will be able to get to you. If you can super chat me, I will be able to see your comment. For some reason, we have an enormous a number of viewers here today, and I just want to welcome all you viewers here today. I'm afraid to see how many viewers I lose when I go nuke my coffee, but I will. But if you can super chat me, super chat me, super chat, super chat me, super chat me, super chat me. And I want to see some super chats when I come back here with my hot coffee. I'm going to go heat up my coffee in the microwave. Give me 2 minutes, a minute to walk over there. No, 40 seconds to walk over there, 40 seconds back, a minute to nuke it. So that's 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. You're going to give me 2.5 minutes, and I want to see some super chats. And if I don't see some super chats in it here, I am going to be very upset. So you'd better super chat me. Super chat me! Why are you super chatting me? Super chat me! Anyway, thank you. Thank you, KT. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. If I ha. Good question. I'll get back to that. I'm going to heat up my coffee, though. But give me some more super chats, people. Come on, we're 18 minutes into the show. I've got $2. That's like 10 cents a minute. That's not going to help me retire. This is my retirement plan. You are my retirement plan. Yeah. Okay. London, UK in the house. I'll be right back, people. Okay? I will be right effing back. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Keep up super chatting me. Got a little more weed, a little more coffee drinking to do, and then we'll be smoking the weed, and I'll tell you all about my week. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood here, and we are having a wonderful time, and we are like we're killing it. We're crushing it, people. We're crushing it together. Okay, good. We lost about 100 people. That's fine. All right, then. Let's get back to the deal. I didn't know why. Oh, let's see. I know what I might need to. Might have to screw around with the deal here. What the heck happened? What the hell? Jeepers creepers. All right. So, something's happening here. Something's happening here. I don't know what happened to the flip the damn camera around. No, I don't want to end it. I just want to do something with it. Heck. Okay, people, I'm having a boomer moment here. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's see. Creator tools, start a poll. Gosh darn you. What the heck? What in the world? Hello, people. I'll be with you. I'll be with you. I'm just trying to flip the camera around. Does anybody know how to do that? No filter. Okay, no filter. Okay. All right. Where's the super chats, people? How come we're not getting no super chats? What the heck's going on here? Oh, there we go. Phew. Ah. I'm going to do this for a while. Super chat me, super chat me, super chat me, super. Where's my super chats? How am I going to win? How am I going to be president? The election's Tuesday. This is your last chance. Super chat me. Vermin2024.com. Vermin2024.com. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to... we're back. We're live. And, sheesh, I wish I could make this a little bit brighter, man. I don't know why it's not. In any case, Eric Armenta, why was I not on your ballot? Because of the swamp monster people. The swamp monster people have prevented me from being on your ballot. Zuda's World, I'm going to be talking to you a little later on. Of course I will. That's a reasonable request, Mr. Zuda. I will be talking to you after the show. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Please, oh please, oh golly goodness, won't you please? Won't you be my neighbor? Hi, boys and girls. It's me, Vermin Supreme. Thank you for focusing me there, Zuda. I appreciate that. Grounded me. I was a little scattered there. I found myself sort of haphazardly answering random questions. There's comments being held for review. There's all sorts of little questionable handles popping on. And let's see. Electro Retro. I would agree with that statement. Essentially, the Libertarian Party has taken a really hard right, and now they're the LNC and is supporting Trump, of all people, one of the most authoritarian, evil bastards ever to fucking enter the political landscape after me. John Ops. I'm running for president at a long. If you say now is a long time ago, yeah, sure. Anyone. I should definitely question people's handles, especially when they're obnoxious and dog whistling bullshit, okay? I mean, when people come to pop into my house here and I'm looking at them and I'm saying that is a questionable freaking handle, and I call them out on it, I'm calling them out on it, okay? So you can mind your own business. You can talk to whoever you want to, but if somebody has a questionable handle, I'm going to question them about it. I'm Vermin Supreme, and that's the way it is. Now, of course, there's a lot of comments here. I'm not seeing your comments, but feel free to super chat. This is the the last show, the last high noon before the election, and jeez, Kyle, you're such a Kyle. I'm a married man, so you draw your own conclusions. Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank the algorithms for delivering me such a large audience today. Although the super chats are very slim. So I'm going to guess a lot of people are tuning in, tuning out, tuning in, tuning out, tuning in, tuning out. A lot of newbies, a lot of people wondering why I have the boot on my head, and that's something that why would I even get into it? All right, all these Molly, look it up. It's on the internet, dude. Come on. I have a goldfish too. That's so nice. So we have them in our rain boot, in our rain barrels. Origami. It's not what you should have for dinner. It's who you should have for dinner. Uh, let's see. A lot of comments are being screened out. I'm assuming they're super obnoxious. Um Except that they're flying so by. So if you have a super obnoxious comment, you got to make it a super chat. Otherwise, it's gonna get. Um, oh, libertarians don't need my help to look like shit, Fred. The libertarians don't need my help to look like shit. The current crop is pretty fucking shitty. And if you are trying to question my libertarian credentials, well, you can just fuck off too. Hi, I'm Vermin Supreme. I'm running for President of America. Adam Ellicott, I'd like to thank you very much for that $2 super chat. This is the big high noon before the election super extravaganza, and we are having some super extravaganza. So if you want to kick down. Well, Trinity, Trump supporters look like this. I got to tell you about a little meme that was happening in 2016, where they had a picture of me that said, "This is what Trump supporters look like," and then the other one, "This is what Bernie." Screw you. Anyway, you're making me a little cranky here, but that's okay. I guess I need a little more coffee and smoke a little more weed. Vermin Supreme is usually not so crotchety and not so cranky. I stand for all that is good in America, and I am against all that is evil. Pretty simple. Boy, once again, I'm not even going to try and read all these comments. You're going to have to super chat. If you can't throw down $1 or two, I'm not going to answer your questions, just because it's so hectic. And I guess I could slow it down. I suppose there is some sort of slow down function, or I could just start doing something different. Whatever. It's all good. Anyway, I am Vermin Supreme, vermin2024.com. In case you were wondering, I am a candidate for the office of the presidency of America. I am on the ballot in Delaware. If you know anybody in Delaware, Trump is losing people. Jeez, you people are idiots. Did you see the fucking video of Trump like blowjobbing the microphone stand? What the hell was that? It was like he was sucking on a big cock. Trump is a pedophile. Trump fucks children. Why are you supporting him? That's so crazy. Are you a pedo too? I guess maybe you are. At least you're a pedo rapist supporter. I can tell that. But so it goes. Anyway, I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in today. Of course, if you need a cameo, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Thank you, Zuda. Thank you for that cheerful reminder. Ignore the negativity, and usually I do. Hey, electro retro. Thank you very much. Yay for good. Yeah, me too. So yeah, this is rare day, just because I think there's so many people cruising through, and so many people with the sketchy handles and saying the stupid things, and yeah, I get my goat sometimes. But in any case, it's all good. Trump sucked P. Diddy's dick at a party. Did you hear that? Did you see that? I saw that. I read that on the internet. Apparently, Trump got roofied, and Diddy pumped his ass with Diddy cock. All right. Now you just got me talking trash. That's okay. Trump is a crybaby. Yes, man, saying that Trump is a crybaby. Trump 2024 is a crybaby. You're right. He's a fucking whiner. Oh, I'm the biggest victim in the world. Oh, the media, it's so mean to me. Yeesh. Anyway, I look forward to when this election's over, when President Trump kills all your sorry asses, and we'll have a lot of fun then. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, look at this. We have all the pedo lovers coming out here today. Oh, you all love the pedos. That's great. Okay, thank you very much for Tristan Matthews. And yeah, I just don't think I'll be reading any of your comments because they're all pretty stupid today. I mean, of course, if I guess you're reading them too, and ha ha ha. Somebody, I'm living in your head. I'm living in your head. I'm living in your head. I'm living in your head rent free. All right. Anyway, did you see that video of Trump sucking cock? I mean, pretending to suck cock? That was pretty funny. I have a feeling his supporters like that. They all wish that they were that microphone stand, undoubtedly. Boy, it's really sad to me because there's a lot of ridiculous hate flying through this chat today, and unfortunately, I just not even seeing it. But yeah, I guess a little bit triggered. Anyway, it's all good. Yes, the projecting is wild. I like it when Trump projects things about the immigrants being rapists and stuff when he's really just talking about himself. So yeah, that is total projection, and a lot of other projective stuff like that. Weed with pony, you will get pony weed. Anyway, I'm gonna smoke some weed. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna chill out, smoke some weed. Not worry about all the dipshits. I mean, if you're a dipshit, you're a dipshit, right? Thank you very much. Thank you for the vote. So, for this amount of excitement, pretty slight on the super chats. Maybe I'll go over TikTok where they like me. This is Gorilla Glue. Smoking some Gorilla Glue. We have met a gentleman who is growing Gorilla Glue. Ha 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 ha. I laugh at you. Ha ha. Ha ha. Man, I wish I could go back and read all these comments, but I just can't. And if you're not going to comment, if you're not going to super chat me, definitely not going to even pay attention to your fucking idiotic comments. Now, once again, of course, I have all my regulars, all the lovers, all my supporters. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for tuning in, as always. And I don't know, I'm a little cranky. Usually I don't give a fuck, you know me. But fuck it all. I guess it's all this excitement and being so close to the election and all. Let's see. Electro Retro, the Venn diagram of pedos and conservatives is a circle. Trump and Epstein being best friends is not surprising. Very true, Electro Retro. It is very, very true. Let's see. I try to get down to good morning, Bootmaster. Let's see. I can't see your name. Question mark. Symbol, unquestion mark. Thank you very much for that $2 kick. Thoughts on Trump? I love the guy. He's funniest fucking, yeah, pedo. Okay. Michael Vernon. Sometimes I get like this. Longtime viewers know that I get like this. I get like that. Sometimes I'm happy and carefree. And other times I'm rude, obnoxious, and attacking the dipshits on my feed. Usually I welcome all dipshits because dipshits are, of course, one of my main constituents, much like Donald Trump. Donald Trump seems to have the dipshit demographic pretty much locked up, but I also have a fair amount of dipshits. Tristan Matthews, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I don't usually get so cranky with my opinions. You know that. You know that. Usually I'm a little more clever. Kamala Harris is a cop. Corrupt cop. put people in jail, kept people in jail, no prize. But what fascist are you choosing? Are you choosing the insane, demented, crazy fascist? Or will you choose the crappy Democrat? Or vote for Vermin Supreme? Your choice. Your choice. But, if you get me going, you're going to get me going. Feel the hate. Feel the hate flow through you. Channel the hate. Use the hate. Monetize the hate. In any case, really sad that YouTube comments disappear. I forgot to set the stupid thing that would keep the comments on. That's a kicker. That's a kicker, man. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out here. Let's see. We have a $10 from Jeff Town. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Very good. Keep those super chats coming. $36, 37 minutes. I guess that goes to my point that monetize the hate. People are kicking down because I'm being like a crazy Rush Limbaugh character. Okay. Chris, thank you very much. What's the difference between a Democrat sex scandal and a Republican sex scandal? Let's see. And a Republican sex scandal. I'm going to push. Hold on. When we say the Republican is robbing the cradle, we aren't being literal. Oh, right. Because Joe Biden eats children and Donald Trump fucks children. I don't have children. I don't even like children. Okay. Anyway, that's good. Jeff Town, thank you very much. And oh man, now we're ahead because I really like to get a buck a minute, and sometimes that happens, and sometimes it don't. And love your vibe. Oh, thank you very much, Duncan. Hold on, Duncan, the old Englishman. You might want to change that. Ye old English gent would be, Americans would find that funny. Anyway, I've had my coffee, had a few hits, calmed down, not getting trolled by all the trolly trolls. And once again, of course, I've generally been understood to be a troll myself, and that's cool. But of course, there's the type of trolls that make prank phone calls and light a bag of dog shit and run away on your porch after you ring the doorbell. And then there's clever trolls like myself. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. What is your plan to reduce child pollution? I think we will outlaw children. Elon Musk was complaining about the population going down. It seems like the motivation for some of these anti-abortion bills seems to be the argument seems to be that you're keeping children from the workforce. You're not producing enough children. You're not producing enough workers, and the capitalist system needs more workers, and therefore you must not abort your children or would-be children. Oh well, yeah, but the thing, no, that's a very good point. Oblivion. We've got mods on here, and the stupid stuff that comes with the course, right? People are gonna say stupid stuff. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I think it's the only thing with the social media deal of the whole operation is, of course, that haters can find haters real easy. And that's part of the situation. People can find like-minded people on this, on all the various platforms. People who agree with them, people who have similar hobbies. Oh, I bake cakes. Hey, let's have a group. But once again, the problems is like even on this particular feed right here, you get a lot of the hate comments. Now, what happens is all the haters see each other. It's like, oh, look, there's a fellow Trump Nazi right there. We can be friends, and then they hook up on the side, and so that has been a real unfortunate organic recruiting tool for the hard fascist right. because it's so easy to find one another on here and do so in with a level of anonymity. So that's just it's sad. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinions, but some people's opinions are shit. And I will say this to a lot of these. Oh, here we go. Dirty Dog. Hey, Dirty Dog, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope you didn't have to see me go all cranky earlier. It's a shame when I'm like cranky and unfunny. Vermin got the pedo billionaire Simpson here today. Oh, yeah, just being haters that hate. Stick it out through today's stream. Much love. Thank you, Dirty Dog. No, I appreciate that, and and sure, Zuda set me straight, and I refocused and I finished my coffee, and it's all good. And once again, just because there's so much, if it was a slower day, I could have. It would be easier, chat wise, because then I could like address each stupid idiot hater directly. But the things are just sort of flying by. So the aggregate was getting me, and I'm whatever. You know how it is. It's okay. Because I ain't LARPing. No tax on tits, Matthew the King. No tax on tits. Well, then. As you may know, I was in Delaware for a week. A week ago, for a week, I was in Delaware. Things are happening in Delaware. I am on the ballot in Delaware, and if you know anybody in Delaware, you really need to vote for me. Now, of course, that's very exciting. I'm Reels. He came up from Alabama. I came down from Massachusetts. We met in the middle, which is apparently Delaware, and we campaigned the F out of that state, let me tell you that. My Improv 499, thank you very much for that super chat. Opinion on Korean fried chicken. I am not sure if I've had Korean barbecue, but have I had Korean fried chicken? I don't think that I have. What type of spices do they use, I wonder? I think fry, as long as it's crispy, I'm sure it's pretty dynamite. I'm guessing it's probably spicy. So without knowing anything about Korean chicken, and maybe that's a euphemism for some sort of weird sex thing that I don't know about, I like it. Watch it be some sort of weird sex thing I don't know about. Anyway, that's people will try that. Hey, what do you think about a rusty trombone? And I say, well, as long as you work really hard at it, I suppose you could oil it up a little bit and get it going. So things like that. Go ahead. Somebody asked me how I feel about rusty trombones. Well, you just gotta you need a little oil and gotta work it. Slide it back and forth. Yeah. Okay. So we're back on our game. I think that one was probably worth that $20 super chat. So I'm gonna pop over there and thank profusely whoever has the deep pockets here. Brian Conrad with the deep pockets. Just got my Soros check in the mail. Got to fill out a couple hundred more illegal ballots before Tuesday. So this stream is helping me work over the weekend. Well, that's wonderful, Brian. I'm very glad to hear that. Be sure to get all the names of the Trump supporters that were doing whatever here earlier, and vote for them. Make sure you get their information, track them down, and wonderful, because we are going to win it together, you and me, something, the future, and give my regards to Mr. Soros. All right, that was Brian Conrad. Thank you very much, Brian Conrad. And boy, what a funny day, man. I think I just was a little hangry, quite frankly. Blood pressure gets a little low. Sometimes you get, cranky. Son Stephenson. I thought I said, fuck Kamala Harris. She is a cop, an authoritarian. And I have no love for Kamala Harris. I will not be voting for Kamala Harris. I will not be supporting people to vote for Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris does not have my endorsement, implied or otherwise. The conclusions that you are drawing from my simple statement that Trump is a fucking insane, demented turd ball, don't think that I support Kamala Harris. I am running for president on the Conservative Party in Delaware. I am endorsed by the United States Pirate Party, uspirates.org. I am endorsed by the Youth International Party, the Yippies. I am endorsed by the Diamond State Merry Pranksters. So please get your head out of your ass and get your head into the game. Know what's going on. All right? Bye-bye. All right. Well, that was fun. I do see a stupid comment here, and that was a really stupid one. Oh, Vermin, he's a Kamala Harris supporter. No. Wrong. Okay, well, once again, of course, and I do want to call out to all my supporters after the election this Tuesday, please hold off. Do not start beheading the Trumpies. Don't be ripping the guts out. Don't be disemboweling any of my opponents' supporters before the recount. First, we must demand the recount, okay? First, we must put forth the fake electors. Don't start the Civil War. Don't start the Civil War before I say so. That's what I'm saying, okay? Now, keep your powder dry, stand by, stand down, jump up all around, okay? Be ready. Be ready for the booga 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 boogaloo. Because when the booga 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 boogaloo, gonna be coming for you. Booga 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 boogaloo. So, keep your guns squeaky clean, oil them up, get your plates ready. Because when the Civil War goes down, Antifa's gonna kill your grandma. Don't let Antifa kill your grandma. Antifa's gonna kill my grandma. Oh no. Anyway, I highly suggest that you check out the latest video of Donald Trump filleting a mic stand. Good stuff. All right. Electro Retro. Well, thank you very much. Electro. Oh, man. That. Big shout out to Electro Retro, who just kicked down $20.01, aka 2001, A Space Odyssey, 2001 pennies. He wanted to give more than Conrad. Conrad, do you see what Electro Retro just did? I mean, what are you going to let that stand? What are you going to do? Are you going to donate 2 pennies? I would if I were you, because obviously Electro is somehow going for the record of the highest amount super chatted today. Remember, friends, I think I get half of that from YouTube. Whatever. But we broke 100, and this is amazing. It's an amazing day. I'm assuming it's because of all the electricity in the air and maybe all the trolls in the air. And we just had Halloween, so that's always a trolly time of year. And when, Halloween morphs into the election, a couple days later, oh, shit, man. Look out. So anyway, I think we're going to do a live stream. Jonathan Reels, my vice presidential aspirator, and myself will be doing a live stream. Election night coverage. We will be on the Pony Entertainment Network Information System, a.k.a. Penis. And we'll be talking about the results. Actually, we'll be ignoring the results, quite frankly. And we will be calling the results for ourselves, is how it will work. Spoiler alert, that's going to be the show. It's going to be me and Jonathan pretending that we're entertaining. And you can be sure that I won't be like addressing you in this fashion, this affect, which is pretty much me talking to you, because when it's me and Jonathan sharing a screen, it's just pretty much we're both trying to act as stupid as we can for your entertainment. So be sure to tune in election night, special election night coverage with Vermin Supreme and Jonathan Reels. All right, people. Things have calmed down. The viewership has calmed down. Well, we still have almost 200 people, so that's cool. Hey, how come we only got 130 likes? And do likes trans turn into money like they do on TikTok? I don't think they do. Okay. Well, I think we're into another phase, another cycle. It's these shows are a fucking trip, right, people? So let's see. Take off my pants, says Froggo Man. Not quite warm enough. Large-scale spells to disrupt the opposition. Yes, we've got the witches all over that. Thank you, Charles McGill. Quick stop. It's all a cycle. Yeah, we're cycling in, cycling out. It's good. Frogman, you're going to have to check out my OnlyFans. I got the OnlyFans coming up shortly, probably after the election. I'll have some time to put together the OnlyFans. You'll be able to purchase old man feet pictures because I know you really like old man feet pictures. Everybody loves old man feet pictures, and I've got some old man feet pictures for you. Paxton, thank you for that $1. I appreciate that. Every dollar counts for something. Once again, of course, I appreciate people kicking down their disposable income. It's money that you should be saving for your retirement. However, if you treat it as entertainment expenses and you are entertained, do I entertain you? Then, feel free to kick down. Feel free to kick down. And let's see. Electro Retro, siphon enough votes from the Democrats. Can I be hit of the FDA like art? Yep, totally. Consider it done. How about the PDA, the public display of affection? That would be a good. I don't think RFK would have his own other alternate acronyms. Get back to me. Anyway, Electro Retro, I'd like to thank you very much personally because today I think your aggregate contributions to the Super Chat fund here have exceeded anyone else. So thank you very much for that. And that's one way to stand out, especially when the comments are just like such a deluge. Now, let me tell you this. On TikTok, I do a lot on TikTok. I try and do it 2 or 3 times a week. Sometimes I try. But I've been doing the TikTok usually at 9 p.m. at night. I do an hour of freeform rambling and then do a half hour of subscriber-only content, of which low renters and low ballers can take a peek at, but they don't get the full Vermin Supreme experience, much like you do. Now this, don't get me started on TikTok. TikTok is a weird place. I can't say fentanyl. Here on YouTube, I can say fentanyl. I said fentanyl the other day because I was talking about my scientists who are working on creating a fentanyl that is not addictive and won't kill you, but will still give you that fentanyl feel. And the robots immediately jumped on me. They gave me a strike against me for even mentioning such a thing. So that's bullshit. I don't think I can say bullshit over there. Maybe I can. Now I can do this. Which is surprising. Nipple power activated. Nipple power activated. I can totally do that on TikTok. That doesn't seem to be a problem. YouTube, for that matter. But YouTube, I can say pretty much anything on a live stream, whereas the live stream on TikTok, it's all about being self-censorship and trying to unlock achievements. If you get enough followers, you can live stream. If you get enough subscribers, you can do this. It's just, it's a funny way to make money. TikTok has you jumping through all these hoops, and you're trying to do the thing. They're trying to make you be part of the game. It's like a game almost. Anyway, so feel free to look for me on TikTok. Subscribe, because if people can subscribe there for like $5 a month. I get half of that. They get half of it. Whatever. Super chats. I get at least half. I think I get 70%. I don't know. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. If you need a cameo, and I get 75% of that. So it all depends on how you want to contribute to the campaign or what part of the campaign you want to contribute. Now, Super Chats here, for example, they go into the social media. It just goes into social media bills, essentially. It doesn't actually get run through the campaign, and I guess it falls under the enterprises of the Verminverse, if you will. But if you want to give directly to the campaign, which has advantages for me, I think, because I would get 100% of that, you would go to vermin2024.com, vermin2024.com. Okay? And so there is that. And there's merchandise there. Merch. Buy my merch. Vermin2024.com. You can totally buy my merch. Well, Michael Dubont, thank you very much for your consideration. But like I say, you can go to vermin2024.com and donate there if you want to. You can if you want to. Little clown. Who's the littlest clown? Trump 2024. Thank you for that comment. That was like a cell phone there, little clown. Got to say. Let's see, Jay. If you don't buy your merch, what will happen? You'll have to make your own. You'll have to write my name on a T-shirt with a magic marker. Now, you can do that. I'm not saying you can't do that, and maybe you should. You'll have to make your own, though. But if you start selling it and making money off it, you got to give me a cut. That's just the deal. Because, there's many fan artists out there making fan art, making Vermin Supreme fan stuff, and it's pretty cool. Got some fan art in the mail just the other day. Dr. Waterloo sent me a rockin' lawn sign that's going to go in the museum. People send me some weird stuff, let me tell you, some amazing stuff, fan art-wise. But Underline Mirror, how you doing? I'm Vermin Supreme, running for President of America. This Tuesday, I see it's like, this Tuesday, vote for me, Vermin Supreme. Or not. No matter who wins, it's me. Vermin will win this election no matter what. The fella, thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay. Yes, the pirate boot, because I am the official candidate of the U.S. Pirate Party. And once again, the U.S. Pirate Party is not the only party that would have me. That was a surprising thing. The Youth International Party, although no longer young, they did endorse me officially. So that's really good. Crazy Craig, thank you very much for tuning in today. I'm glad that you did. This is a show where it's Vermin High Noon with Vermin Supreme. First half hour, I drink coffee. We drink coffee together, get caffeinated, generally see me get caffeinated, and then smoke weed for the second half hour. And then I get a little stoned. Sometimes I space out. Sometimes I get into it with my viewers. Sometimes I answer questions. It's really an interesting thing. I mean, sometimes I'm feeling it. It's obvious. Other times I'm not. Sometimes I get chatty, wound up, and wacky. Other times not. So it's really interesting. I mean, it really does it's a roller coaster. I mean, am I right, people? It feels like a roller coaster sometimes. Let's see. Usually I can, I don't know if it's the robots that hold the comments for review. Sometimes I get the opportunity to. Okay, 3 Minute Frog. Hello, 3 Minute Frog. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And I mean, I love all the positive comments, and the trolley comments will get me worked up earlier in the show. And I think there's a valuable lesson to be had for us all. Don't let the bastards get you down. 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 Don't let ya let the bastards get you down. No. That's right, kids. Don't let the bastards get you down. Everybody has this opinion, and some people's opinion are just shitty, and they want you to hear all about them. What you gonna do? Don't let the bastards get you down. Just politely nod and think to yourself, what fucking assholes. Now, what's of course, friends? I mean, because those trolly trolls, they remind me of me when I was their age. Stupider than shit. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to smoke a little more weed. We're actually into overtime. This is a special bonus footage. If we were on TikTok, it would be the subscriber only portion of the show. But we still have a fair number of people tuning in. And yeah. Bonus vermin footage. Absolutely. 100%. I know that. Oh, that's a Ethan F. Maybe. Talk about that. William, thank you, William. You're very kind. Thank you I appreciate that. Where can you get a boot like that? Fishing with Willie asks. If it's a fishing boot, you would think you would know. But since you're asking me about my boot in particular, Tingley Rainwear. Tingley, Tingley. I think it's tingley.com even, or it might be but search it up, Tingley Rainwear, and they make different rain boots. This is in fact not a boot because it doesn't have the inside guts of a boot. This is a over boot. This is a boot over boot. This is a boot you would wear over your boot. I don't know if you were younger, you might have had rubbers that you would pull on over your shoes. Whatever happened to rubbers? I mean, I know the rubbers you put on your dick, but the ones you put on your shoes, weird. Anyway, Little Tree, ban on abortion. I think abortion should indeed be safe and legal, and it's nobody's business but the woman carrying, hopefully a firearm, and her medical health care professional. And that is where I stand on it, and that's pretty much my business on it. My business is not in your business or anybody else's business. Oh my goodness. I wish I could read all these comments. They're just and it's like when I'm on, I remember that there's a setting that you can push to save the comments, and I just don't have it handy. Jack, if you're out there, you should definitely remind me to try and do that and explore that, because today was pretty amazing. I think there was a lot of good comments, and really, I think if you're watching this show in a rerun format and you don't have the comments, it's really hard to see what I'm reacting to. So that's something. Thank you for. Oh, give me more emojis. I see I'm catching the emojis on my tongue. Or at least I am on my phone. I hope it works on yours. Probably depends on your browser, but in a perfect browser, it looks like the hearts are going into my mouth. Did that work? Anybody tell me if that worked? Probably is a little dehydrated. I've seen pictures of my so many messages held for a review. Let's see what this person was saying. Oh. I can't wait till they get the AI Vermin up and running and I don't have to do this. Just imagine that. Imagine that, if you will. An AI Vermin Supreme that could just shift gears, speed up, slow down, be crazy, be serious, all the things. That would be something. what's it called? Egg? Fentanyl. I have scientists working on a version of fentanyl that will not be addictive and will not kill you. And so it will be safe and legal, for sure. Wow. Still alive. Yes, I am. Once again, of course, if you want me to see your comments, the comments are moving by so fast. That happens here on YouTube every so often. Where like there's so many viewers. Hi everybody! Hi everybody! Hi everybody! That I just can't even. Normally on a slow day, I can read everybody's name. We can talk, chat, hang out. But today it's going by so fast that you really got to kick down a super chat. So you really want to if you want to stand out, if you want me to actually read your comment and know that you exist and affirm your existence. That's all you got to do. I mean, I affirm you. I understand that you exist, and I appreciate the fact that you're tuning in here today. And I probably can make the comments go slower, but then I would fall way, way behind, I think. And there's no way I'd get to them all. So, shh, Walter Luther. Shh, don't tell anyone. Shh, stop that. Intergalactic trade, tariffs. It's all about the tariffs, baby. If we have tariffs in our intergalactic trade with our partners, then we'll be able to afford to give every human on Earth UBIs and UTIs. Think of the children. Think of the children that I have tied up. You have to. I've discovered that as running for president, you really have to think of the children that you have tied up. Little bit, huh? OG chill 'em. I don't know. I could switch it up. How about that one? That one looks more like weed pipe, right? Sure it does. Okay, we'll switch that up. All right. Well, if nobody's going to give me any more super chats, I just might, tune out, man. I've got things to do. I'm a very busy man. It's like the weekend before the election. Obviously, I should be freaking campaigning somewhere, but I guess it's the internet for me. So, thank you very much for your consideration this election year. If you already voted for me, and you're gonna Watershed Records, how you doing? Good to see you. Red Sharp Eyes, hey, Burner Bob. Electro Retro, stuck through the whole darn show. Appreciate that. Cerebral Cortex, give me $1.99 to keep me on for a few minutes. All right, I'll take it. I'll give you a few more minutes. Thank you very much, Cerebral Cortex. Like it, I guess I can push like and like that. That you gave me $1.99. I get $1. YouTube gets $1. We're all happy, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. Because it does look a little sketchy. It does look, but it's definitely not look like crack pipe. I don't know what you could smoke out of it other than weed, really, just the way it's designed. So, day 32, the disco ball situation. Many of you are wondering what happened with the disco ball situation. There has been no resolution of the disco ball revolution. As you may have heard through social media, that my 3-foot disco ball was absconded with. And I haven't seen it since. They came into my yard, stole my 3-foot disco ball, and made it. Ram van, conversion van, baby. Okay. Diggy Spaff. Just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. Fortnite season, haven't tuned in. I don't know. I hope Pyro's doing okay. Okay. Now you can see. I have, when I'm watching the show, and I don't watch this show. I don't think I would watch this show, but more power to you for watching this show. It's a beautiful day. You should be outside. You should be doing all the things you need to be doing. But I'm just going to say that I don't have anything better to do right now. So here I am. But actually, I do. busy man. Election day. I forgot. I lost my track. Guns. Corn Hub. I'll give you my line. Vermin Supreme is going to take your guns and give you better ones. Now, these better guns, they will shoot marshmallows, but the marshmallows will be lethal. There's a clip for you. Enjoy that clip. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. That was it. That's what your $1.99 bought. Few extra minutes there. Thank you very much. Chronic heart attack or whatever that name was. So, hey, Tony Johnson. Oh, you are outside busking. Good for you. Good for you. Shouldn't you be playing guitar? You're not typing with your finger thumbs. Anyway, I should probably get going. I think fall is almost fallen. The leaves are, I can probably start raking now without too much worry about more leaves falling. So there's a lot going on here. A lot going on. And I should probably go get something to eat. What? Oh, man. I'm telling you, sometimes I wonder why I'm not president. If I was president, make America a giant rainbow gathering again. Amen. Amen, Godcat. Thank you. Congratulations. Fight the tree for you. What do I look like? Oh, what was the name of that Congress guy in the chair who was fighting with the tree? I think that's a political reference. If I could remember his name, I definitely would. It's like Holden Caulfield, but it's not. It's he was the representative, I think, and he was like he started going on about the Republican orgies and drug-fueled orgies or something like that. Okay. Anyway, oh, that's what now that's funny and ironic. That is exactly the point that I was going to make before I like totally spaced off on the point that I was trying to make, and that point was I probably smoked enough weed because I was spacing off. And when I'm doing the show, sometimes it's like I can tell after a few moments of dead air. It's like all of a sudden, it's like, dude, did you have a stroke there, or are you just spacing off? And more often than not, it's just that I'm spacing off. Madison Cawthorn. Yeah, I knew it was Hawthorne. Yeah, I hope that was a Madison Cawthorn reference. And I should do a little, well, I should have done a little takeoff on that. You know, I almost, there was some like Army thing going on in Boston Commons yesterday, and they had some crazy Army equipment and stuff. And I was so tempted to go, but hey, how many miles per gallon does this thing get? And then they would tell me, and I would go, oh, and how many gallons of blood does that equal? I should have done that. Anyway. Okay. Burner Bob. Good job. Yeah, that guy was, he was a piece of work for sure. You know, he was like that first wave of fucking crazy grifters that actually got elected, right? Marjorie Taylor Greene, Bobbert, and just you know, crazy wingnuts. When wingnuts really, I mean, okay, there's always been wingnuts in politics. I mean, you have Bob B2 Bob, what was his name out of Bob Dornan, I think, out of California. I mean, you've had some wingnuts, but I think only recently, probably with the advent of the internet, have we really been able to propel actual freaking wingnuts into office. And crazy world, crazy times we live in. Am I right, people? Am I right? So if anybody has another super chat for me, I'll go on for a few more minutes, or else Blitz Pirate, the lethal marshmallow, yes, it'll only be lethal when it enters your body, but when you eat it, it's still delicious. I will be starting an OnlyFans Kingmaker of the Realms of the Apples. I will put it out there. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Facebook. Vermin2024.com for Vermin merch. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Trump 2024 for all the fucking stupid shit in the world. And love one another, do nice things, and get out and vote for the Vermin Supreme of your choice. Oh, Luke Atkins just gave me 2 pounds. FDR cage fight when? Well, when I'm elected. I'd say there's the timeline. First, you got to get me elected, and then we got to get the Pirate Party into the Congress and House of Representatives. So we need a lock on things and the yippies and stuff, and then we got to pass the legislation. Pass the legislation that will fully fund time travel research, which will allow me to go back in time to take on FDR. Now, of course, we could exhume FDR, and I could fight his corpse. So that part we could do. That would be a little bit of work, I suppose, and it might not be as easy. I mean, granted, he was in a chair, but he had real strong upper body strength, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He was paralyzed from the legs down. So if I were to go back if I was going to go back in time and fight baby FDR, that would be pretty easy. So yeah, I would definitely go with full-grown FDR. It would have to be full-grown FDR, for sure. Okay. Thank you, Red Sharp Eyes. Appreciate that for 1,000 CLP. I am not sure what that currency is, but probably worth a couple bucks, right? So thank you very much. I appreciate that. And with the exchange rate and all that, I suspect that that is a fairly generous donation. So I thank you doubly for that. And for all my international donors, please be assured, and for everybody, and especially for the Federal Election Commission, let me assure you that donations that come in from foreign entities, generally through Super Chat here on Facebook, do not go anywhere near my campaign fund. They are not political donations. I believe that everybody understands that clearly, that people who are super chatting on Facebook during this broadcast are giving a tip, if you will, a gratuity to the Verminverse, a separate LLC that is completely separate from the campaign fund. If you wish to make a direct campaign contribution and you are an American citizen, then you can go to vermin2024.com. And that is the official campaign website where you can officially donate to the Vermin Supreme campaign as we file with the Federal Election Commission. I just wanted to make that clear for the people, especially the FEC. South Africa in the house. Wow, we've had a lot of all around the world here today. Wow. Well, thank you, Great Grasshopper from South Africa. Thank you very much. Appreciate the appreciation. And I'm glad you find it funny. For me, it's normal. It's just a day. It's just a Saturday morning here in America where we live. Okay, let's see. A few more comments. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss a go for Red Sharp Eye? And we got to the FDR cage match. Okay. So I'm going to try and sign off. We're at the 80-minute mark. That means that you've had 20 minutes extra here this morning with me. Turn into a nice day. So tune in next Saturday. Every Saturday here on YouTube is, of course, High Noon with Vermin Supreme, the show where we drink coffee and smoke weed and chat. Look for me on TikTok. If you do TikTok, I am on usually at 9 p.m. You can check me out there a random couple nights out of the week. Sort of random. And you can subscribe to my TikTok channel, $6 a month. I get half, they get half, you get me, whatever. So feel free. I think you can just subscribe to this channel, like, subscribe, follow, all the things. If you need a cameo, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Vermin Supreme Vermin2024.com for merch and whatever. So thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. Call your kinfolk that you ain't talked to for a little bit. If you get a chance, do something nice. Say hi to a neighbor. Whatever. Want to change the world? Want to change the world? Look at the world. What could be better? What could be better with this world? get together with a few friends, a lot of friends, people who share that vision, people who agree that that's what you need to work on and work on it. So yeah, sure, all the things, and mutual aid. Once again, do things, help people, etc. And 28's around the corner. And of course, I did win the election. I would like to take this opportunity to state very clearly that I have won the 2024 presidential election. The election has been rigged. Apparently, there has been rigging, frigging in the rigging, and I am the rightful president of America. And that's just the way it is. And if you feel otherwise, you may want to prepare yourself for life in the work camps, if you know what I'm saying. Because I am the president of America. I am a petty and vengeful man, and no slight will go unpunished. Because when I am president, and I am president, this week it will be clear that I have been elected president 5 times now, and we are gonna. I'm just saying. I don't want to threaten anybody, but we're gonna come for you, and I don't want to demonize anybody. We're gonna get you, demons, and I don't want to say anything unkind about my political opponents. We're coming for you, political opponents. But I will be a cruel, very cruel, but fair president. I'm Vermin Supreme. I approve this message. And feel free to make that a little clip. And yeah. All right. So no more super chats. I thought that was pretty super chat worthy. If anybody wants to give me a super chat for that little one, feel free. If not, I'm signing off. The sun is out, and I've got shit to do, and I trust you do too. So, oh yeah, that's the other thing. The Poly Market. Is that the name of it? Poly Market? Sounds weird. I think that's the name of it, Poly Market. It's a betting site, and you can bet on me for pennies as a third-party candidate, and I've just beat Cornell West and other. So let's beat RFK together. If we can beat RFK, short money, you can help me do it for a few bucks, and it would be a funny thing. And bring back smallpox. Oh, cheapers. Luke Atkins, human rights for woodlice when? When we can make them human. Giant, human-sized woodlice. I should have been here earlier, Daniel Stone. I was getting my dander up. I was getting like a little mean towards some of the Trump supporters. Wasn't a good look. I had to bring it back down. Oh, yeah, but it's short money, Godcat. Thanks for the heads up. Sure, I mean, I don't like when evil people take a cut of my money, but so it goes. I think that's true of this and that and all the other things. So, I don't like Trump because he's insane. That's in a crazy way. Talks fucking terrible things. He's a terrible troll. I mean, he's a great troll, best troll ever. But president, fuck that shit. I don't need that bullshit. Okay, give me the normal status quo fascist fucking crap. I don't need his brand. If I'm going to choose the flavor of the boot to lick, and I'm not, because I'm voting for Jonathan Reels, my vice president, ain't going to be that fucking asshole. I just don't need that shit. All right. Peace out, people. Boy with the hamster, get whatever vaccines you want to. They have HPV vaccines. They got a million vaccines. Take them all. Don't take any. What the fuck ever. Ask me if I care. Alrighty. True that. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who tuned in today. Even the people who were getting my dander up. Thank you to the people who donated so generously, not to my campaign, but to the social media perpetuation fund. And we will be talking soon. And once again, don't forget, we got the the special, the election special, election eve special on this Tuesday, a couple nights away. Me and Jonathan Reels. We will be having a lot of fun. So talk to you soon. Peace out and have a good day. Oh, wrong button. Yeesh.